Be on high alert. Cyber scammers are taking every opportunity to get your personal information. Joining us now is Kristen Lewis. She's a Chief Product Officer at Aura. What are data brokers and why should consumers be concerned?
So data brokers are companies, they represent a $300 billion with a B dollar industry, and they exist in order to collect and sell personal information. They can kind of go invisible for a lot of consumers because this isn't, the type of thing where you're giving them your personal information knowingly, but they can collect a really detailed profile about you from your online activity and other publicly available information and sell that, to other businesses over and over again.
How do these businesses make money off of our personal information?
So you think about your everyday actions around where you're shopping online, where you're transacting, what you're posting in social media. That can be incredibly valuable information for advertisers, insurers, even some employers are purchasing this information. One of the scarier things that we can talk about relative to Cybersecurity Awareness Month is that unfortunately, scammers can also buy these lists as well.
Are there times when data brokers collect more information, and should you be extra cautious? What should we look out for?
Data brokers are always running in the background, but if you think about some of the really important milestones or life events, whether it's buying a home, buying a car, having your first baby, that can immediately land you on new marketing lists. But when you think about scammers, they very intentionally time their schemes and their outreach around really stressful and expensive life moments like this as well. So think about when you're buying a home, you might be more likely to answer phone calls from unknown callers. If you receive, a text message with a link that says it's urgent that you complete this application now, you may be more likely to do so. So being really careful, especially if you're going through that type of life event, about who's reaching out to you and what you do with those types of inquiries is really important in order to stay ahead of a scam.
Are there steps consumers can take to protect their information online?
So for a lot of consumers, because they have absolutely no idea this is happening, doing a quick Google search on yourself can help you really understand and kind of pinpoint that your information is out there. And if you are somebody that wants to get rid of it, having a service like Aura's is a really great way to kind of put that solution on autopilot. There are over 800 different data broker sites out there, and it would be really difficult for any consumer to go out and individually opt out of each one of them. But when Aura, when you sign up, will automatically kind of detect and remove all of that information from places you don't want it on your behalf so that you can sort of get the peace of mind without that effort.